Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and today we're doing some beautiful readings for you today. So today we're looking at how others see you and how you see yourself. And I like doing these because I always feel that the energy you put out there is you want to see it kind of bounce back, right? You want to see how others are looking at you, and it's in a general manner, right? The energy that you're putting off. This is the way I read it, how others see you. It's like if you were to ask me, Jane, how does that person see you? Well, first of all, I probably wouldn't do it, but if they were around you, because I like having the people around, I could get a general feeling of like how your energy affects them. That would be a better way, okay? It's like how what you put out there, it's like sending an energy and watching their body and facial expressions to see what that looks like, okay? So the way I'm looking at this, it's stranded and 10 of wands. So the way they see you is maybe not as sure of yourself, okay? But they're seeing it from an outsider's point of view, okay? They're seeing you trying to find your way. They're seeing you, testing the waters. They're seeing you maybe a little worried sometimes that, am I going to get to where I want to go? Is it really going to manifest? So this is what I'm seeing for them, okay? How they're seeing you. And what I see here is, it says stranded, fear of failure. See, this is the big one. Look at this young sailor stranded with his ship on top of a tall tree. He needs his anchor to help him back down to earth. The card asks, how did this ship get there? This is such an unusual place for a seafaring vessel. At times we feel the same. We find ourselves in situations we can't quite understand. Sometimes we feel we've made mistakes because our expectations are so high, or we set ourselves up for failure. We either beat ourselves up over a performance, or we're so intimidated that we never even begin. Failure is a necessary part of success, and I would say it's wisdom, not failure. It's more like, not being able to do it the first time is a part of succeeding the next time, okay? We'll put it like that. As important as the journey as the rudder on a ship. So I like that. So they may feel, with the 10 of wands, they may feel that it's presenting some burdens for you, or representing some slow ups or some scary things, but you're quite all right. You're doing okay in the scheme of things, okay? Now how you see yourself is Night Ride with the 3 of Cups, and I like that because even though they may see somebody who's still kind of struggling, not too sure of where they are, inside of yourself you feel protected, you feel guided, and you feel connected. And that's the most important part, okay? You may be hiding that a little bit more, or just not maybe hiding, but not really outwardly talking about this, that you have a confidence within yourself to get this done, but that's okay, okay? And it says, an elephant transport 2 owls on his back, a mother and her young bird child. Protectively, she has folded her wing over the young owl's head. The elephant rides through the night, blowing stars up into the sky through his trunk. Connected with magic and wonder, the elephant is a protector, a strong shoulder to lean on in all times. Even during dark times, you can feel safe and secure beside him. So I could probably say as well that this could be other people who have your back, but I feel more of a spiritual vibe to it, like especially with the magic and all that. You feel connected to yourself, to your guides, to your wholeness, and that's wholeness, WHOLENES. Okay, so let's see, beautiful Pisces. Let's pull some cards. Thank you so much for being here today. These are general readings, and they're here to empower you. So you have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands, the Six of Candles is, of course, the Six of Wands. It's success. It's happiness. It's reaching that pinnacle of a victory, right? That recognition, that progress. And I feel that's what you want to be doing, okay? They may see you struggling, but they know that you are moving towards progress, okay? That is what you're trying to do. They can see the path that you're taking, right? Because you're obviously going somewhere. If you're getting stranded every once in a while, they can see you trying to reach destination, right? For whatever intention here, I feel that they know that you're going to reach it. I feel that they know that you're going to get there. Okay, so you have, okay, I have the deck upside down. So Six of Good Cheer upright. And you have the Six of Cups here. So important in all of this, as always, Pisces, is to stay connected to your joy. There will be burdens. There will be things that happen in your life that's going to try and come and steal the joy and happiness out of your life, right? The stuff that just takes away from your childlike joy. And what they're telling me as well is that, remember, as a child, you quickly moved on to the next thing, right? Take a page out of that book. Make sure that you quickly move on to the next thing. Of course, if you were a child who was having fits on the ground, well, that's probably not for you. But I was not. I don't know anybody else here, so I mean, I don't know how you were as a child. So just think back. Even if you were having fits, did you have parents who offered solutions to you? Anyway, just use that feeling of magic, okay, that you had as a kid. There's two sixes here. Sixes are about choices. You either choose to be happy or you choose to be miserable. You choose the energy. You choose harmony, okay? You choose love. You choose union rather than separation. So please make sure that you connect yourself back to what's important. And I think that's the biggest one. Connect yourself back to what's important. We even have it here on the energy for the week. It's taking your time, finding your footing, and connecting yourself back to that childlike joy and happiness. All right. This is Raise Your Vibe. Yeah, I'm supported on my path, and this comes in as well with the night ride, okay? That's what they were talking about here. What did they say? It said right here, the elephant's a protector, a strong shoulder to lean on. Even during dark times, you can feel safe and secure beside him, okay? So, same here. I'm supported on my path. I really love that there's a dragonfly as well here. I always love seeing those. I always feel like, I always feel that there's people around, right? There's people from your past who are silently like, you know, helping you forward. The road you are on may feel like the road less traveled. I have no idea what this rabbit is doing. Okay. But this journey is going to be highly beneficial for your personal and spiritual growth. You're being encouraged to see how far you've come, what you have healed, and what you have overcome. The universe is also encouraging you to keep things simple. If things become too heavy or challenging, ask yourself what you can do to lighten your load. What can you let go? What can you do that will allow you to walk your path in a lighter, more fulfilled and focused way? Your path may feel like a lonely road, but the truth is you are infinitely connected. And it is the path you have chosen. It's important for you to fully own that. Through accepting who you are and what you're here to do, you'll create an energy that will allow others to accept you and support you. You don't need external validation, but you do deserve to feel respected, supported, and encouraged. Let that happen. I trust in my ever-unfolding path. I really love this, right? It's saying, especially because this has the others vein in it, it's also saying, like, you don't need others' validation, but if others come around to help and support you, let them. Let them support you. Let them help you, okay? Pick up on that vibe and do it. I love that kind of advice. Your sensitivity is a gift. I do believe we've already had that. So on top of it all, my beautiful Pisces, I feel that it's saying, look, first of all, your Pisces sensitivity, there's like, there's water animals here, right? The seahorse, the starfish, the pearls of the ocean. It's telling you that emotions are part of you. Don't try to deny them. And yeah, some people, I know, every time I see that sensitivity, I'm always reminded as you're way too sensitive. And we get told that probably a lot in our lives. Tears are seen as weakness. Having a soft heart is seen as a weakness. And it really isn't, okay? There's so many closed off hearts if we concentrated on love and hearts. Even people who try to, raise community based on, love and all that, they're seen as a joke, right? It's like, oh, it's all love and peace and goodwill and la la la. And yes, while you need to figure out how to get solutions to get through chaos and, find your way. This isn't a hindrance. This isn't something you get rid of. This is something that you hone in on. This is something that you develop. This is something that you keep, okay? So they can live together, just like in balance, like everything else. And for some people, it feels like a burden, because if you feel, then that means you can feel pain as well. But an open heart is such a beautiful thing. And it's what really shifts the world. It's what makes us care and love each other, right? To being sensitive to another's need. So, again, if somebody is offering help, don't see it as a sign of weakness, because, they say, oh, we see your burden, we want to help you, and you think to yourself, oh, they see me burdened, then I'm showing too much, I must close myself off. Your sensitivity, your humanness, your ability to be an open conduit is not a weakness, it is a gift. You have been, first of all, given it because you are Pisces. You are the 12th sign. You are the water sign. You are go with the flow. You are the heart of the zodiac, okay? So please, don't let others tell you that you are flawed somehow, okay? Newsflash, we're all flawed. There is no one sign that is better than the other. And if they're telling you that you are, then, well, I should say they're this sign, and this sign, but I won't. I won't. Just know that you're okay. Okay? And I said okay twice. I love doing that, as you guys probably have noticed. It is what I am. I just feel like I'm talking to you as a friend, and that's how I would speak to a friend. That's how I would give them advice, right? Okay, so let's take some more of this Oracle of Mystical Moments. We're moving right along in the week, my beautiful Pisces. Tomorrow we're doing, of course, your hopes and fears and the outcome. So what do we have here? Like a bird. I love this because we have 44 and we have 22. I love these double numbers. They really hit me, you know, in a good place, I guess. Yeah. So this is focus, forward-looking possibilities, and motivation. A woman full of expectation looks into the future. There are no boundaries to what she can accomplish. Like the bird next to her who flies strong and direct, she knows now is the time for focused energy. You may have found yourself losing motivation lately or questioning your decisions. The key to recapturing your passion lies in readjusting your focus to unlock creativity. Surround yourself with activities or people who make you feel inspired. They can be the breath of wind under your wings. And again, like I said, reach out for the support, not the naysayers. Okay, that's the big one. Like, don't... There are people here that will support you. And some of you may go, no, I have no one like that in my life. Then find them. Believe me, you're not the only one who feels this way. Absolutely not. Okay? Absolutely not. But you have to voice. You have to voice if you need help. Okay? No. Don't mind Missy behind me. She is just... The King of Pentacles. Gorgeous. And the Six of Cups, once again, that's 3 times now, Pisces. The Six of Cups has come out 3 times. Hang on to that joy. And all in the same line. Look at this. 6, 6, 6. Oh no, 6, 6, 6. Did I just say that? Oh no. No. You know what else 666 makes, my beautiful Pisces? It is 18. And if you break it down, what is that? What does that become? 9. Yeah, 9. Yeah. Wouldn't it be funny if the scariest thing that they keep preaching to us as kids is actually to scare us away from divine light? That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Yeah. I wouldn't surprise me at all, and I don't believe in coincidences. So let's just leave it at that. Okay? So, yeah, no, and I'm not saying that the devil is spirit. Just, you know, all the signs and signals and culture-driven things that people try to scare us away with. I always find that it's because people who are enlightened are scary people indeed. Okay? Because when they know that there's something bigger and that we are whole just the way we are, well, then it takes away from other people trying to scare us into following their way. Okay? So remember that. Okay? There are people, and I feel this is saying that too. I mean, I'm going down this road, it's coming in. Okay? 6 plus 6, 12 plus 6, 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. 9 is what? It's the hermit, the inner light. It's seeing things in a very profound way. It's getting perspective on things. It's reflecting on the fact that we can do anything we want. Okay? We can follow our own path. If we take the moment to figure it out, you'll hear your soul craving for that different route, that different road. You start putting pieces to the puzzle and understanding that even though you may not always know where you're going, you can always know how you feel. You can hook into that. You can feel protected and connected. So just remember that, okay? Always remember that. Yeah, I know, I feel like it got really quiet, didn't it, Pisces? Like everything really went, shh. Mic drop. All right, Pisces, let's take some more cards here. Let's concentrate. Let's concentrate on the energies at hand. The Seven of Swords. Okay, so they do want me to talk about negative energy. Okay. The Knight of Swords. Yeah. Okay. So here's how to help you with negative energy to help you move forward, okay, through all of this. Okay. So negativity, Knight of Swords, and the Fool. Now, here's a little story about feeling bad and feeling good. You will get a lot further feeling good than feeling bad. You're going to get a lot more momentum feeling good than feeling bad. And here's the why. Feeling good is a light energy. And it's not just light as in light of the day. It's lightness of being light on its feet type of deal, right? Dark energy is very heavy. And it bogs you down. It weighs you down with the Ten of Wands right here. Okay, that's what it feels like. Those sticks keeping you down, keeping you low to the ground, keeping you tired. Okay? And this is why it is so much easier. You can take a little bit of light and go so much further than the dark. They're wanting me to tell you that when you go into the light, okay, the joy-like, childlike, happiness, gratitude, being grateful for one thing will be equal in parts to that overthinking worry, right, that's keeping you down. It's like they're not even. It takes, okay, darkness is, let's say you are in a room and it's completely darkness, okay? You're in a room 12 by 12. It's completely dark in there. You can't see a thing. You would say that that room is encompassed with darkness, right? The whole room is dark. It's a big room and it's really dark. But if you have one little tiny light bulb and you turn it on, what happens? One tiny light bulb and all of that darkness will light up a lot of that room. So that's what I'm talking about. It takes just a little bit of light to break through a lot of darkness. So practice it as much as you can, because it's going to give you the momentum, the Knight of Swords that you need to start where you need to go. Just a little bit of light, just a little bit of joy, a little bit of happiness. I hope that's, I'm trying to explain it in a way. Actually, I had to stop the camera because I was getting caught up in my explanation and it wasn't going anywhere. It wasn't making any sense. So it's just to let you know that, one, if you can tap in to your joy, it's gonna vanquish a lot of darkness. A lot of darkness. Okay? All right, Pisces. Let's take some more cards here. Oh. I love it. The Page of Cups. Love the Page of Cups. Okay. The Nine of Cups. Yeah. That's what I was talking about here, okay? If you look at these cards, you can see just the happiness and the joy. Not only that, I look at the Nine of Cups and it makes me think of the Fool. Okay? They're both doing kind of the same thing. Okay? But in this one, the Nine of Cups, it's saying just pick your joy, pick your happiness. Okay? Think of fulfilling thoughts, how contented you are, your blessings, your abundance. Okay? How successful you already are in your life. And just doing that will set the mood apart right away. It's like the darkness will be vanquished, okay? Go higher up, because those feelings have, they're lighter. They float. Let's just say they float. The heaviness of negativity just smacks you down. And happiness and joy lifts you up, okay? And what happens when you get lifted up? Well, you know, pigs fly. There you go. Just like at the top of this picture, okay? And this is us, Pisces, the dreamer. The beautiful, young, wonderful dreamer. Full of heart, full of energy. You see the heart space just expanding here, right? This is who you want to be. You want to be full of hope. Regardless of what's going on, regardless of if you don't know where you're going, you want to tap into the energy that's going to make you float. Okay? Even with this. You don't want to be anchored. Okay? Lift up that anchor, that heaviness. That heaviness only comes in when you start doubting who you are or what you're doing. And they don't want you to do that, okay? They don't want you to do that. They want you to just kind of liberate yourself. Let yourself be open open to what is coming. Yes. Okay, so let's take the Cosmic Journey Oracle now. Say yes to your open door. And what did I say? 22. It did it again. 22 and 22 is 44, by the way. Just saying. There are no coincidences. And I love this one. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay. Ding, ding. Blown moment of the day. I can't. What is this? I just mentioned it. And I rarely talk about this in the deck. Look at this. No. Okay. Blown, poof. My brain just went. All right. Well, that was really cool. Okay. So, say yes to an open door. I'd like some mathematician to come in and tell me what the odds of that one happening were. Because every once in a while I got somebody, the odds of having the same card come in. How about the odds of a tarot and oracle deck made by two different people in different years with different amount of cards coming in with pictures of flying pigs, where pigs can fly, probably in the exact spot of the same card. Now tell me what the odds of that are. Shuffling and those two coming out on the exact same thing. I want to know the odds. I want to know the odds. Somebody do that for me. You calculate that for me. Come back and let me know. Yeah, I know. I'm being funny. Say yes to your open door. By saying yes, you allow the flow of life. And even better, saying yes is more fun than regretting what you've missed out on. Yes, I talked about that this week. Again, no coincidences in this, okay? The messages come out. They're meant for you. They're meant to be said. This is what needs to be looked at, right? What could unfold if you met life with a positive and resounding yes each time you were given the invitation to move forward? Yes. I may not know where I'm going, but yes. I feel like I want to go there. I want to try. And if you guys aren't familiar, that would have been yesterday, the day before, when I was talking about wanting to be a radio announcer or voice work. Yes. Life wants to meet you. But as we're in a free will dimension, you must take action first. So you got to go for it first. If you say no, nothing happens, right? You stay in the same spot you were yesterday. Find a yes in the situation that you are facing with now, that you're faced with now. Your yes signal to the universe to continue opening more doors to what's next for you. Yes to life. Yes to love. Yes to your greatest destiny perfectly unfolding. What is my next open door awaiting my yes? Okay, so let's see this one because, well, you know, yeah. I love this. Okay. Shane's still like, wow. Thus one journeys to the stars. Sic iter ad astra is a Latin phrase meaning thus one journeys to the stars. And this is what it says here at the bottom, okay? What you got here is not the same thing as what you'll need to evolve into a pure light body merging back into source. Oh yeah, 9. Yeah. As you've climbed up the mountain of your mission here, you've continued chipping away at the good, and even the really good, to uncover your truest expression of divine destiny. Are you serving the collective in your own unique way, a way that also fully serves you? That is the best way I could have, that is the best way I couldn't have ever put it that way, Pisces. Whatever you're doing, make sure it's serving others, right? It doesn't mean that there's no boundaries to it or no authority in your life, okay? Do what you're comfortable with, but also do it so that it's helping others, not hindering others, helping others. And trust me, things will fall into place. Do what makes you comfortable, okay? The time has come for you to put your full heart, soul, and spirit behind your work. Your greatest purpose is filled with joy, happiness, and love expressed through your contributions to the universe, okay? A long time ago, I had to separate myself from being a fortune teller, okay? All the people I'd seen who told me were predicting, oh, you're going to go to Florida this year. I've had somebody tell me that. And you're going to buy a house there. Well, newsflash. I didn't. And I didn't. I did eventually go to Florida, but it wasn't that year, and I haven't bought anything there. Not that I wouldn't mind if anybody's offering. Let's make her prediction happen. But I just didn't want to be that person. I never wanted to be that person. I want to help people spiritually evolve. And it took me a long time to get myself out of the other, because I felt because I had thrown myself here, I automatically put me in that box. I'm not in this box. I'm in my own box. I created my own box. And I like this box. This box is positive. So create your own box, okay? Even if you're not too sure exactly what that looks like right away, you can start doing it. You just take the step forward. You take the step forward, keeping in mind, harm none, okay? Harm no one. No one, none, whatever. It all works. Harm no one, okay? And if you find that that definition is no longer fitting, in other words, somebody might get harmed, you can change stuff. You can do stuff. You can, reformat, redo, start again, perfect it, so that you're feeling that more and more you're finding a way to help, okay? Remember, manipulation, telling people what to do is never the thing. You fulfill a need. That's the one thing, is that you fulfill a need in marketing, they tell you. See where there is a lack of something where you can fulfill a need. And I will go one further. When you do, make sure you're not manipulating anybody, that they leave feeling like they got more value from you than they could ever ask for. Okay? All right, so let's see here. Well, I think this called for a celebration right here, okay? And how am I going to do that with the little pigs? Right here. Right there. All right. So you have the King of Swords, and you have the Judgment card. So beautiful. I love these cards, okay? Look at this King of Swords. Look at that transformation energy looking up. You can see everybody's transformation. Yours, how it all intertwines. It's so beautiful. It's being up on that hill and seeing everything. You have the transformation going. You see everybody else's transformation happening around you. It's such a beautiful... The Judgment card feels the same way. It's like the lightness of being, right? That's what I was talking about. Your energy is much lighter. Okay? When the angel's bugle call comes in, you become accountable for your actions, and it's a time of reckoning, but it's a lot less scary as they make it out in the texts of old, okay? It's just to let you know, okay, so what have I done so far? How has this helped? Have I always wanted to help? Have I been able to? Have I defeated myself because I thought it was going to be too hard? It's not. You're connected to the same thing. If you felt it, if you felt disconnected and wanted to feel connected, I'm going to tell you something. There's a chance that there's somebody else out there who has felt like you. This is what is happening now when you look around. People are talking to each other and they're realizing they have dreams that they want to fulfill and things that they want to happen. Okay? That when pigs fly is no longer such a, I don't know, a thing of the way we used to think about it. Yeah, baby pigs can fly. Look at this one. Okay? Can you fly? But not only that, we're actually seeing that we're not alone. Even it's not just in spirit, it's in thought. Okay? People have a need. They have a loneliness. They want a sense of community. It's time to reconnect to ourselves and to each other. Okay, Pisces? It's no longer staying in that dark. Shine a little bit of light. Turn on that light bulb in that room. You're going to see you're not alone. You're going to see that other people will bring their little light bulb. And pretty soon that entire room will be covered in light. And all it took was a little bit of lightness of being, a little bit of connectedness, and the heaviness lifts. Okay? I'm going to let you go with this, my beautiful Pisces. We're doing good. We're moving forward. Miracles can happen every day. You just have to let them. Okay? Love, light, and blessings, my beautiful ones. Take good care of yourselves, and I will see you tomorrow for hopes and fears and outcomes. Bye for now.